Hey guys, welcome back to another NasiToys video. Today we have another unboxing. This is a large lot that I got off of eBay. Came all the way from Japan, so you know it has some good stuff. Mostly Plarail, but enough about that. Let's open it up and see what we got. Now for the unveiling. First thing we have here is a thank you. Nice note. And even a bit of origami. Looks like we have a swan here. Looks to be a little flattened. Not sure if you put those back or not. But quite nice. Let's get on to the trains. So it looks like we have this paper bag right in here. So this actually contains the engines. Let's set that aside and just look at what's in here at the bottom of the box. First up, we have one of those turnaround tracks. I've seen this a lot on other YouTube channels. A lot of other people have this. This is the first one I have. Pretty nice. We have a lot of this Tomy Plexi track. It is quite sunburnt, but still usable. Definitely still usable. We have a bunch of turn track. We also have some risers. This one is cracked. Look to be sun damaged as well. All of this was shown in the pictures, so I fully expected all of this. And we have this nice junction or cross track. Very nice. We also have that same style for road vehicles. And then we have a bunch of turnouts, switch track, and also a bunch of straight track, even a few stop track, also sun damage and missing their switches. I did note that. Let's see what this is. We have a Farquhar, and in the pictures it did show damage. Not too worried about that as I already have a couple of these. What I really look forward to is seeing the base for this. Next up here we have the Tomy coal hopper station. It did come with the water tower. Just have to find it somewhere in here. You can see it is a bit sunburned, but I do have a clean one without the water tower, so I am glad about it still. Here we go. The water tower. That'll go to the station. I also have these weird tracks. These are made by Tomy. And it has some Japanese wording with some pictures. And this one has a sticker on it, but I'm not quite sure what these are for. I'm not quite sure if they're compatible or not. Very loose fit. We also have a nice overhead, which is damaged, sadly damaged. Then we have one of these like ringing stations, so it rings every time the train passes by. Quite nice. Here's the platform. So I asked someone, because I didn't know why Farquhar would have this brown and like black/grayish platform. So I asked, and I found out that this actually goes to a Tithmith station, but with Farquhar, I really like this platform, so with my Farquhar, I'm going to switch it out with this instead of the all-gray base or all-gray platform. And then, last up, at the bottom here, is this crosswalk. They're a bit bent, but you would put your Tomy minifigure in here, and it would simulate them crossing the track. Quite nice. Also, batteries going here, so I'm guessing this will light up, and you see spots where the lights may go. It'll be nice to check that out. But let's move on from all the track and stations and get to looking at the engines. We have another bag inside the bag. Also another bag on top of that, which has these weird little McDonald's Thomas and Friends toys. Then another Thomas as well. And that looks to be all of the little non-motorized stuff. Now on to the Plarail stuff here. First off, we have Marion. Doesn't have her shovel. It might be in here somewhere. Not sure. Very nice nonetheless. Set that over here. And then we have a Tomy Plarail Salty. Face has a little yellowing to it, but all is fine. May or may not work. Another one of these baby toys, basically. McDonald's toys. Here we have a Henrietta. Not much to look at there. Set that aside. We have Marion's front car. The shovel, the rest. Let's set that aside. And we have a brake van. This goes to I believe this came in the Plarail Emily set, or goes with Plarail Emily. And we have a coach. We've got a diesel 10. Shell has both the clips, which you don't really see in a lot of the lot that you would get in the US. Set that aside. We've got a Scarlowy coach. Very nice. Bit of yellowing, but not too bad. We've got a blue troublesome truck. We've got Annie. Have another Annie, and this is the chucking one. Quite nice. Wasn't expecting that. We also have another Annie. And then we have a motorized Annie. I believe this goes to the, I want to say second or third generation Talk in Action Comics. I have another one of Emily's brake pans. Got a Tomy Spencer right here. Light yellowed. And Plarail Emily. So this will go with one of those brake pans. Set that aside. Also have another one right here. Both of them for both of the brake pans. We also have like this slate truck. And another troublesome truck. Got Plarail Gator. Quite nice. I'll go with Marion. We have a Plarail backface Thomas. No eyebrow. Got Plarail painted face person. Also no eyebrow, which is fairly common. Got Scruffy, or SC Ruffy, whichever one you call it. Here we have the shovel for Marion. Let's see if we can pop this on or not. Not quite sure how this goes on really. I'll have to figure this out later. Probably. I don't really know. Next up we have Plarail Jams. No eyebrows, fairly common. Put that to the side. Here we have Plarail Steven. Quite nice. Troublesome Van, Oliver Branchline Coach, got another one of these McDonald's toys, and we've got Molly, no tender I believe. Another one of these little wind ups. Got a red truck. We have Talk in Action Hero. Not sure if this will work or not. Plarail Rosie. Also no eyebrows. Very common on this. Not sure why that is. You have another troublesome Van. Like all with the others. Got a Murdoch, no tender. Little red flatbed type car. And we have Plarail Connor. Also quite nice. Much longer than the Trackmaster Connor. Different wheels as well. Also comes with its coach. We have Plarail Henry. Yellowed face, very much yellowed, but damage due to sun. You did see like a little chip in on the roof. Then we have a sun damaged Gordon with a very messed up tender. We have Spencer's tender. We have another tender. It says D51-200. But didn't come with the engine for this. And then probably the best three things in here. We have Mighty Mac with his motorized coach. Mighty and Mac. Very nice. We've got Plarail Edward. No eyebrows, but no body damage. So I view that as a plus. And then last thing in here is Oliver. Now one of his stickers are messed up. Other one is fine, but not really damaged. The tab for the motor box is still intact, which I'm happy about. And then we'll need some new traction tires. Both side rods are here. And face isn't too bad either. If that'll focus. There we go. So I figured most of these will need a bit of restoring. Some more than others. Edward will need new wiring and new traction tires. I think just corrosion for most of these. Like Percy's gear is fine. Isn't really common, along with Thomas. So I'll probably chalk that up to either motor failure or corrosion for most of this stuff. I know that Diesel 10 had a bit of corrosion as well, but I think everything else should be rather easy. I'll probably check later on, but that's everything. I mean, that's quite a lot of engines right there. Quite a lot of rolling stock as well. I will have to figure out how to put on Marion's shovel. And as I'm looking at it now, I see it that a piece just has some notches that... there we go. Okay, I found out how to do this. Right there. Let's just pop in. And we have Marion. quite nice. Also glad to get Gator to go with her. Now, on things like Gordon and Henry, I'll probably use, for Henry, I'll probably do like a custom or something. Maybe I'll use a Gordon shell and just make a custom either Ultra Green or Blue Henry out of this. And then for Gordon, not quite sure what I'm gonna do, but probably a custom nonetheless. Never really seen one quite this sunburnt like this. I am going to take the faces off and pop them in some hydrogen peroxide and see if I can get some of that yellowing off. At least make it look a little better. But everything else is fine. Like I said, Edward's nice, Connor's nice, everything else is good, except for that Spencer. He's quite yellow. Not sure if I'm gonna fix that or not. Maybe so. I think I'm about 80% sure that he has corrosion in it because it's very common among used Spencers. But that's everything. This was a great lot. It really didn't take long to get here. It shipped on the 23rd and arrived the 28th today. So very quick shipping, getting it from Japan, getting it from overseas. Yeah. Before I end the video, I went ahead and tested all the engines, and all the ones on the left plus Gator are working, and then all the ones on the right are non-working and will need repairs. So we have 10 working engines and 9 non-working engines. So we have a bit more than half that are functional. So overall, for a job lot or a junk lot, as this was really good. Now, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.